Hey, this is Bennett, and you're watching Melodification. In this week's video, we're doing the tune Nashville Blues, and I learned it from a Scruggs YouTube video. It's in D minor tuning, so it's kind of weird. The positions are mostly the same as what he does in G tuning, which makes it fairly easy to learn, at least the down the neck part. And what I did in this video is I combined the Scruggs version with the Melodification version, so you'll immediately hear the melodified version right after I play the Scruggs arrangement. So you'll hear the down the neck, and then you'll hear the up the neck. And the up the neck version is a little bit complex. There's some Ron Block, bendy stuff in there, some really bluesy stuff. But overall, the arrangement is pretty short. So it shouldn't be that hard to learn. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. You can get the tab by signing up on my mailing list. The link is below this video. And as always, if you're new, please subscribe. Thanks a lot, and enjoy Nashville Blues. 1, 2, 3. One, two. In this version of Nashville Blues, I'm first playing the Scruggs arrangement, which is all down the neck. And it's pretty straightforward as far as Scruggs melodies go. He's doing a lot of the stuff that he does in G tuning, just in D minor tuning. So that shouldn't be too hard to get. The second part, though, I'm taking the melody that he plays down the neck and I'm putting it up the neck. And I'm not doing too much melodic stuff, but I'm more doing kind of bluesy, Ron Block-ish, and single string stuff. So there's some bendy things in there, but let's just take it phrase by phrase to go through what I'm doing. So I first start out with a walk up into that. So, and all that is forward roll connecting the two melody notes. And then it's all forward rolls right there in the style of Ron Block. So I'm bending up and then bending down. And you can bend it however far you want. So you could bend it up a half step or a whole step. I prefer the whole step, but you know, it's up to you. And after that, I would do another walk up. And that's the same exact lick as the first phrase. And then I'm doing something a little bit different than the melody. So That's just a A7th kind of lick. So I'm sliding in to the G, which is the 7th in the A chord, and I'm putting down this note, which is the A, it's the root in the A chord. And then I'm pulling off on this C note, so it gives you kind of a bluesy. And the roll pattern that I'm doing is a pretty popular roll, Earl Scruggs roll pattern. It's like a backwards and a forwards thing. And then I'm putting that pull off in there. After this lick, back into that first melody. And then so what that is two different variations of one phrase. You've got and then, so all the same notes, but different phrasing, different articulation, because I'm sliding back on the first one, and then I'm bending on the second one. And then that goes into that one major third note in the whole song, which is super cool and totally weird, but like I said, really awesome. So it goes right into that, and then sliding back into that, and that time I do a little bit of a variation on the previous phrase. So I do the slide back, and then I do the bend, but that time I'm doing more of a, I'm including the C note in there. And then to get me back down the neck, I do that little lick. And end it with a pinch on the 4th and the 1st string. I hope you enjoyed this lesson on Nashville blues. If you have a question, just leave it in the comments. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you next week for a new melodification.